Well, we're going to make another attempt. I've run some wires the length of these plates, which I hope will separate them enough to give them just the right spacing to hold the ink in there with surface tension. This is acrylic ink, and I think it has about the right viscosity, although it may be a little bit too thin. Although it seems to be working okay. I'm going to have to learn how to handle this. I think I have to tip it, make it horizontal in between strokes so that the ink doesn't continue to run towards the front. This is actually working pretty well. This pen doesn't have any thick and thin capacities, so I can't really do any fancy line work with it. And I probably couldn't anyway because I haven't learned how to use the thing yet. The purpose of this prototype is to determine whether or not the reservoir will hold and release the ink as needed, and I guess I have to be able to make a line with it about 10 feet long before I can consider it a success. Seems to be working pretty well though. And especially considering that this prototype is really crude. I've just smoothed it out with an old bastard file, and it's pretty rough. The final pen point will have a tip that has been smoothed and polished to it fairly well. This seems to be doing all right, actually. Just beginning to run out of ink here. Maybe if I go a little slower, it'll continue to flow. It's all about the length of the line I can get out of this thing. Now I think I'd be getting a good line if the tines were together, but this thing is so crudely made that they don't quite come together. Don't jump up here, kitty. Stay away from that ink. Come on, move out of the way. I got her. I guess that's about it. How many lines here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's obviously over 10 feet long, maybe 20 feet long. So as far as I'm concerned, this test is a very slightly qualified success, and the naysayers have been put to rout. Thank you.